And here we go. In a fatal four-way match, you literally have to be looking over your shoulder at all times. The second you let your guard down is the second you can be the victim of a blindside attack and pin.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
The Celtic Warrior is a juggernaut with a red-hot temper to match his.
Slow down, Saxton. I know where you're going, and Sheamus does not look stupid.
Well...
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer, but he found one when he beat Bobby Roode and captured the United States Championship for the very first time. Corey, as you mentioned before, I know how fond you are of contests that have the no count-out, no disqualification stipulations attached to them. For a superstar competing in a fatal four-way, they have to remember that could mean being the victim of a brutal assault, and they never see it coming.
That's exactly right, Michael. Since the fatal four-way is no count-out and no disqualification, an attack can come by way of one of the opponents in a match lurking outside the ring, just waiting for the right time to strike or outside interference. And it's all legal. Michael mentioned Randy Orton's United States title win, and true to Orton form, it came out of nowhere. After a quickly intensifying rivalry, the Viper beat the Glorious One at Fastlane for the one title he had yet to claim.
In the process, Orton became only the 10th person in WWE history to become a Grand Slam champion, which required to hold the tag titles, the United States title, Intercontinental title, and a WWE championship. Another apex for the Apex Predator.
The fatal four-way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
Corey, you talked about the ground rules of a fatal four-way match. One thing to keep in mind is that depending on the stipulation, there could be eliminations in the match, meaning that once a superstar is pinned, taps out, is counted out, or is disqualified, they are eliminated from the match. But the battle wages on.
And a stipulation can change the entire complexion of a match. As one may think, a fatal four-way can see an interesting breakdown of temporary allies. No countouts and no disqualifications means anything can happen, and it can happen anywhere.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Look at this!
What a stomp!
Good grief! Michael, you brought this up earlier, but just think of the possibilities in terms of matchups in a fatal four-way. At any point, a superstar can be in a 3-on-1 or a 2-on-1 situation. I can't emphasize enough the importance of being able to take advantage of going one-on-one with your opponent in this type of contest.
Odds are so important in a fatal four-way match. You can be on the wrong end of an assault you can't escape from and end up physically taken out of the match while someone else wins. Or you're beaten down by more than one opponent and eliminated. Either way, if you can go one-on-one with an opponent, seize that opportunity.
When I talk about fatal four-way matches, I always think back to the classic battle at Backlash 2007 between Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Randy Orton, and the Rated R superstar Edge. The action was so fast and furious from the get-go, it served as a prime example of why a superstar needs eyes in the back of their head in a fatal four-way match.
Byron, earlier you mentioned one of the classic fatal four-way confrontations in sports entertainment history. The match between John Cena, Edge, Shawn Michaels, and Randy Orton for the WWE Championship was a highly anticipated main event. The match saw a temporary reunion of the Rated RKO tag team and even saw Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels join forces to punish John Cena.
This match defined the chaos of a fatal four-way. In the end, Edge thought his spear on Randy Orton was enough to bring him the WWE title until an AA from John Cena changed that. An unexpected, sweet chin music from Shawn Michaels dropped Cena right into Randy Orton. Cena picked up the pinfall victory and retained the WWE Championship.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Lights out. DDT connects.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
This match has been non-stop since the bell rang.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
When this guy's on, look out.
What noise, what impact.
Sheamus can't waste any time here. The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
And then,
Oh, nasty impact.
we know what's coming here. This just ain't gonna do it. Keep your eye on this one.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
Big collision on the splash.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Man, Sheamus showing some of that Irish charm.
Beautiful technique.
Harsh impact.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
This is what makes him one of them. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Exploder suplex.
And here comes Orton. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
This is going to be bad for Sheamus. Now with complete control. Oh my goodness, crushing it. He's calling for it.
Cross body. And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot. Don't be surprised if he can't find a way to bounce back here in this fatal four-way match.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that was unreal. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. The situation just got real bad for Sheamus.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, that was unreal. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
2, 3.
Orton has been eliminated.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
And there it is, boys. That is a huge up.
We've got to cover. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here. And it's Michael showing some agility.
Full impact. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, that was unreal.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3.
Reigns has been
There's your fatal
eliminated.
Four-way match winner.
I can't wait to see what the big dog, Roman Reigns, has in store tonight.
Any one of these four competitors can win this match, guys, which is what makes this fatal four-way so unpredictable.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now.
This might be it. Oh, my. Drop kick with precision.
Randy Orton is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history with few weaknesses. Corey, how would you target the Apex Predator?
One needs to look at Orton's medical history for the key. More than anything else, shoulder injuries have put the Viper on the sideline.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Corey brought up Orton's many shoulder injuries earlier, and my quick research corroborates that. He suffered one just 6 months into his career and has been out of action as recently as 2016 due to shoulder issues.
Well, even if you don't re-injure the Apex Predator's shoulder, it's still smart to target it as you'll drastically reduce the effectiveness of his RKO.
Byron, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down the big dog?
Well, thankfully, I'm here next to you, Michael, and not in the ring with Reigns. But to answer your question, I would try to catch him by surprise. It definitely worked for Sheamus at Survivor Series in 2015.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series, but to be fair, we should point out that match happened because Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, that strategy worked for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania just a few months earlier. But Brock Lesnar showed you can surprise Reigns in the middle of a match, like when he plucked Roman out of a spear and into an F5 to beat the big dog in the main event of WrestleMania 34.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
It goes down hard.
No one's better than the Heartbreak Kid at getting the WWE Universe fired up.
Some miscues from Shawn Michaels here.
But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Boom! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Shawn Michaels gets out of that one.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over. And
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
This could be all she wrote. Drop kick.
It's the mark.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Oh.
You gotta believe this one's over. Shawn Michaels has found himself in a bit of trouble. Where do you see him going from here? He's definitely starting to feel the pressure of this fatal four-way match, guys.
Looks to me like he's on Dream Street right now, fellas. That's not a place you want to be when you're in the ring with these three guys.
at this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give them an edge, but not by much. There are two things that are crucial for success in a fatal four-way match: being resourceful and timing. And one is really the product of the other. There are so many things in this type of match.
Sheamus has eyes to finish.
Orton looking for some. Oh, come on, out of nowhere.
This just might be enough for him.
And Randy Orton makes the cover. He got body on body there, but that's about it. Not yet. Ooh, what an up. Byron, earlier you talked.
Sheamus is looking to end this right now. Oh, what's this?
Nailed it.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Just some great execution right there.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Slam with authority.
And Sheamus reverses it.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Oh, and he reverses it. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker. Ouch.
Oh, what's Shawn Michaels getting ready to do here?
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact.
Shawn Michaels is looking very beat up right now. This is an incredibly bad spot for him to be in here in this four-way match.
He has got to fight back. I would still be careful because Sweet Chin Music can strike at any moment.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
The raw emotion is just pouring out of Shawn Michaels.
Ooh, what impact.
No person could take much more of this, and Roman Reigns is not looking good. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
Cole, we've seen him pull off some pretty miraculous things inside that ring, but at this point, I would have to say that a comeback is highly unlikely.
The big dog is losing his stride right about now.
Beautiful technique.
And he's heading back in.
Man, Sheamus showing some of that Irish charm.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
Pile driver!
Spiked him.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Here he goes.
The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
Yep, there's the reversal.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's making a statement here with this attack. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Oh, God, that hurt.
And it's Michaels showing some agility.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Shawn Michaels is one of the biggest personalities in the business, and he's showing it.
When this guy's on, look out.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Boom, what impact. Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point. Powerbomb planet.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
You gotta believe this one's over. Guys, these four superstars will undoubtedly be wearing the effects of this match for quite some time.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Nailed it.
Yeah, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap. Whack!
Spear! Just when you thought he had...
This could do it. 2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
Reigns sizing up the target. Spear!
Cut him in half.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Double kick.
That's what he was looking for.
We got a cover. 1, 2, 3.
Reigns has been eliminated.
He's looking at it.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in. At this point, guys, I can see any one of these 4 superstars taking the victory here tonight.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
A phenomenal fatal 4-way match so far, guys. You almost don't want it to end. One of these superstars is going to walk away with the win here. But at this point, guys, all 4 look a little worse for wear.
He wants no part of the outside.
Beautiful technique.
You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often.
This is Randy Orton's chance.
Will it be? 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory. One of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against 3 other superstars all at the same time.
Yeah, but these competitors will have their hands full, Cole, in a fatal 4-way.
Austin!
Boom! What a stomp! Good grief!
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Corey, when it comes to romances in WWE, I don't think there are many superstars past or present with a little black book bigger than Dolph Ziggler's.
Oh, that shouldn't come as any surprise, Cole. Look at him. He's an Adonis. He was carved out of granite. In fact, I think his abs might even have abs.
What a stomp! Good grief!
You gotta believe this one's over. Digging deeper into what you guys were saying about Ziggler's romantic history, I can't even count the number of women he's wooed over the years. Let's see, there's Maria, and there's Vicky Guerrero, then there's Lana, and of course, Caitlyn.
We get it, Saxton. He's got enough X's to fill a Royal Rumble. The bottom line to all this is, when Dolph Ziggler's around, hide your girlfriend.
Cobra clutch!
Got it cinched in.
Fading fast.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
This might be it!
Oh, my.
What a punch!
Drop kick hits the mark.
Undertaker looking mortal here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
And I guarantee you the other 3 guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize on it.
Steve Austin starting to look a little dazed.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Too quick for him there. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling. The elbow. Ooh, the slam.
Double axe handle smash.
Now it's Stone Cold looking a little easy. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
I'm really disappointed in what we're seeing from him here tonight. Heading in, I really thought he had a chance of winning this fatal 4-way match. Now, I'm not so sure about that.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that,
Incoming from Austin.
Dolph Ziggler strutting and yapping.
Now back to the ring. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Byron, earlier you mentioned one of the classic fatal 4-way confrontations in sports entertainment history. The match between John Cena, Edge, Shawn Michaels, and Randy Orton for the WWE Championship was a highly anticipated main event. The match saw a temporary reunion of the Rated RKO tag team and even saw Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels join forces to punish John Cena.
this match defined the chaos of a fatal 4-way.
Counter here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a neck breaker. I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
The Undertaker in a very unfavorable position here.
He'll need to find a way to create some space if he wants to win this fatal four-way match.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment.
He might have it.
Whoa, and The Rock is
Nailed it.
Nice.
Shut it down. This is The Rock's chance.
Can he pull it off?
He's looking at it.
once again. The Rock is.
Oh, that's the impact. Incredible. This is the...
Look out. He's not messing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match. In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme. Big time slam. Vicious. Oh, what impact.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Uh-oh. What is Steve Austin going to do here?
The Rock.
No question, he's...
Yes, rock bottom.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
And this has got to be it. 2. He's got some fight left in him.
He may be the dead man, but Taker ain't laying down for anybody.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Well, if you doubted, that's Ziggler with the famous serve. Here's his moment, Michael.
Dolph Ziggler just changed the momentum of this match.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are. The Demon of Death Valley with destruction on his mind.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Austin is on the bad end of a beating. He needs to somehow turn the tide here.
Watch out here.
This is going to be bad for The Undertaker.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Big time takedown right there. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted...
And he goes for the pin!
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal.
Set him up. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. Oh boy, he is rolling. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Suplex.
Dolph Ziggler getting trounced here. It may be the end of the line for him here in this fatal four. This could end it in a hurry. Is he done?
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it.
And here's Jason Jordan.
He's looking good.
Oh, no, Austin sets it up. Is he done?
Boom! The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
Elbow drop with authority.
Harsh impact. Whoa, the Undertaker dodged that one. Elbow finds its mark. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Here comes The Rock. So much damage inflicted.
He wants no part of the outside. High-risk maneuver. Incoming from Austin.
Ziggler with the famouser. Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
It could be over here. This is it. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. He's too quick for him there.
And Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from Dolph. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Incredible.
There's a lot of force behind that one.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Dolph Ziggler turns it around. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Oh my goodness. Tombstone pile driver. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That is a huge opening. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Steve Austin. Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
Here's Austin's up.
The shoulders are down. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
How'd he do that?
Boom, what impact. He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh.
3.
The Undertaker has been eliminated.
And now one more time. Rock bottom.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Cover here. 1, 2.
Austin has been eliminated.
Takes it.
The 4 men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal 4-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
He's looking at it. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
The Undertaker has been a boxing and mixed martial arts enthusiast for decades. You can see the influence those disciplines have had on the Phenom in the way he pummels his opponents when he's competing in a WWE ring. It's difficult to choose which is more lethal, the dead man's strikes or his submission moves.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
The Phenom has been seen in the crowd in many high-profile championship matches in boxing and mixed martial arts. It was in the early 2000s when Undertaker began to incorporate elements of the street science in the octagon into his offensive arsenal.
Yeah, as if The Undertaker wasn't intimidating enough. You know someone has a passion for fighting styles when they go from watching it on television and going to events to actually training in those disciplines. I'm happy to be sitting right here. Thank you very much.
Harsh impact. You gotta believe this one's over. Even when he's not scheduled for a match, The Rock can still make WrestleMania history. There's the year he hosted, of course, but his appearances at WrestleMania 31 and 32 were legendary, too.
That's true, Michael. In 2015, The Rock was confronted by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon when he recruited none other than Ronda Rousey to even up the odds in front of a Bay Area crowd, not far from where the Great One was born. It was amazing.
The two of you brought up The Rock at WrestleMania 31, and forgive me for being less enthused. Why celebrate a pair of egotistical movie stars like Rousey and Rock attacking out?
The end may be near. Is he done?
I know The Rock's beloved, but I think he should tone it down a little.
Bulldog. Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy. Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Corey talked about the ground rules of a fatal four-way match. One thing to keep in mind is that depending on the stipulation, there could be eliminations in the match, meaning that once a superstar is pinned, taps out, is counted out, or is disqualified, they are eliminated from the match. But the battle wages on.
And a stipulation can change the entire complexion of a match. As one may think, a fatal four-way can see an interesting breakdown of temporary allies. No countouts and no disqualifications means anything can happen, and it can happen anywhere.
Boom, what impact!
Something that a superstar must remember in a fatal four-way match is that there are no countouts and no disqualifications. I love the sound of that. Just think of all the possibilities. The match can end up in a brawl in the crowd or on the stage or in the locker room, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Boom!
Oh, nasty impact.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
Rock sucking up.
The Rock with a rock bottom! And I'm not so sure that's enough to put Austin away.
The Rock is rolling now.
When the bell tolls and the flames of hell burn.
He might have it. Is he done? How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. Stop!
That might have done it, Cole.
Oh, man, The Rock really needs to dig down deep.
You never know when evil will appear, Byron. We witnessed that when Undertaker emerged from the darkness for the 900th episode of SmackDown Live. It was here the dead man proclaimed he was back to taking souls and digging holes.
The Undertaker is the Reaper. This giant possesses powers that extend far beyond our mortal world, and if forced to, he will unleash those powers to bring your soul with him to the dark side. Welcome to Death Valley.
Incoming from Austin.
Beautiful technique. Stone Cold Steve Austin cut his teeth in the rings of Dallas and Memphis before landing in WCW. As stunning Steve Austin, he was a Hollywood blonde and feared as a television and United States champion. Before long, Austin was in the land of extreme, ECW, before his 1996 WWE debut alongside $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase.
Steve Austin changed the face of sports entertainment forever when Austin defeated Jake the Snake Roberts at the 1996 King of the Ring and launched the phenomenon known as Austin 316. No one had any idea what was about to happen.
Stone Cold Steve Austin turned WWE on its ear and took on the likes of Bret the Hitman Hart, Mr. McMahon, The Undertaker, and The Rock, while handing out Stone Cold Stunners and drinking Steve Watchers. Austin's a decorated WWE champion, Intercontinental champion, and World Tag Team champion with different partners. If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially... Oh, Ziggler, elbow right to the heart, and he's still going.
Still going. Still dropping the elbows. Look at him go. One after the other.
Look at the opponent has great medical insurance. Good grief. Spine buster. You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Ooh, what impact. He thinks he has it. 2. Oh, somehow.
Man, oh man. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh. Setting him up. Oh. Neckbreaker. Man, what a slam. Nailed it. Up and
Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this.
Slam down hard.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
here he goes.
Rock gonna go up high.
And Austin, Luther's press. Luther's press.
Look at him go.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Can Dolph Ziggler stay in after that?
Don't count the show off out yet.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Scoop slam. He's looking at it.
The Rock with a rock bottom.
This crowd never doubted The Rock's ability to get back in this thing.
He wants no part of the outside.
Boom!
Oh.
This might be it.
Oh my.
He goes for the cover.
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal.
And there's a kick out.
There it is. The zigzag. This one's over.
And here's a cover.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. He's still in this. 2.
I think we know what this is. Rock bottom. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Just barely, but it counts.
2. Barely at 2.5.
How did he do that?
He might have it. Avoids trouble there.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that? The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
No question, he's found a burst.
He wants no part of the outside. Boom! Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Massive choke slam.
The Rock's not looking so great here, guys.
There's a pin now. 2. 3.
Has been eliminated.
Scoop slam. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
And Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from Dolph.
And Steve Austin too quick that time.
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
Look at Dolph.
Ziggler with the famouser.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Things just went from bad to worse for Steve Austin.
Back in from the floor. Here's Dolph Ziggler in position now. Dolph Ziggler's going. Takes that.
But can he follow up here?
And we got to cover.
Oh my goodness. Tombstone pile driver.
That's what he was looking for, all the glory here. 2. 3.
Has been eliminated.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3.
Undertaker has been eliminated.
Unreal performance.